this last Tuesday's elections, many students were divided on the outcome. Some mourned with Hillary while others celebrated Trump's victories, along with the others who were tied between them. Here's what the Yale students had to say.
I would vote for Donald Trump.
Most likely Hillary.
Hillary Clinton.
Donald Trump.
Somebody that's not Trump or Hillary.
Hillary.
I am actually very pro-Hillary.
I'm pro-Hillary.
Pro-Trump.
Trump.
Trump.
I don't know, it's just there's so many negatives for each end, but then again there's positives on each end, and there's just been like so much fighting over it that I'm not really sure.
We need to have more respect for women and minorities. Our country will never work if we don't have respect for anyone, and the fact that we are already at an offset for just being born the way we are is ridiculous.
The president that was elected is qualified. Donald Trump is just not, I don't think, qualified for it, and I'm really uneasy about it.
The reason why I'm very pro-Hillary was because I didn't like the things that Trump actually said on television.
Both of them, it's like two poisons, but basically you have to pick one. Which one would you trust, a non-trusting one or one you can trust?
Donald, he's not going to be the crazy guy that we saw on camera. That was just kind of a publicity stunt.
I like how he addresses the issues, and like what he wants to do with them.
Because I disagree with majority of what Hillary says.
Because she is pro-LGBT, she is pro-choice, and it gives women their entitled views on their own body.
We need to figure out what we're going to do as a country. Don't worry about the name that is sitting in the White House. Like, we as people can figure this out.
I don't feel like Donald Trump supports my views as a citizen of the U.S. and nor as a woman.
I wanted Trump to win, and I'm happy he did because I saw some great points from him.
I thought America had more common sense as opposed to electing a bigot.
Being part of the LGBT community and knowing that Trump is going to take away our protection rights, it was terrifying.
I didn't really care who became president. I knew either one of them was going to become president. I'm not too worried about what will happen.
I just don't seem to think that he's up to the task of being our president.
I didn't want us all to die of a nuclear winter, because nukes aren't that fun.
We were in a bad situation either way that could have gone. For me as myself, I'm just looking at what's going to happen and move forward.
Oh yeah, I was so pumped. I'm extremely happy.
America was kind of split in half, mixed opinions about it. I wanted Donald Trump to win because Hillary kind of lied.
Because she is for women and gay rights, and she has a lot of good opinions about things, and she's not rude.
I'd truly support Hillary instead. Trump, his views on women, like his views on Mexicans, black people. He said many things about everyone who isn't straight and white, I guess.
If us kids are going to be the future of this country, then we need to have the jobs open up for us and all the illegal immigrants that come into this country and just take the jobs from us. There's no point in us even going to college to earn a degree. We might as well just end up on the streets right now.
I think he needs to stop degrading women and other minorities. He basically was bragging about raping women.
Well, what's done is done, and we can't really change that unless he messes it up, which...
Well, what's done is done, so we can't just complain about it. We have to deal with it. It's a reality now.
I want everyone to know that this is a time where we need to support each other. Most definitely. We are not alone in this. We can survive this, but we need to do it together as a country.
I was kind of mad, but I wouldn't say mad. I was just disappointed because I just don't think he was qualified to be president.
I was a lot more excited for him to be president than Hillary, just because I agreed with more of him, but I just knew that he'd be a better president.
It was a lot of panic and anxiety because I realized what a win for Trump meant for somebody who had zero political background and said extremely bigoted things all throughout the race and throughout his lifetime in the television industry. That it meant that half of America is willing to overlook racism, sexism, misogyny for somebody who isn't in politics. And that it wasn't really about who would have respect in our world, it was about offsetting 8 years of Obama.
Like last night I was watching and I was really hoping Hillary would overtake like in Wisconsin and in Pennsylvania, which she did not.
It makes me feel like very, very like angry because it's like we're going back to the 1950s.
Okay, to be honest, I cried. Like, I was like, what? No, I didn't expect it.
At first, complete shock. Complete shock. I saw that the polls for when I was awake were in his favor, but in the morning when I woke up and my dad told me, I was just a little shocked.
November 8th, Donald Trump became the 45th president, and we are all hoping for the best. This is Hunter Gertz with Sydney Reynolds and Ajin Manji reporting for LPTV.